IE Riders. Peter H here. Got the Onsra Black Carve dual belt, and this is my, I think I've been hitting about 250 miles. Actually, weather was terrible last week, so I didn't put really too many miles at all. But I got about 250 on it, probably about 70 miles just on these iCloud wheels. And just to do like a little update on the board, you know, tell you how it's holding up. It's like brand new still. This is a very, very well built board, high quality. You know, you're gonna go out there and look in the market, and you can find boards out there. I mean, you can probably find them on Amazon for like $400. Remember, you're gonna get what you pay for. I tell everybody, get a board, whatever. Even if, you know, my first board, I bought it at Best Buy for like 500 bucks, and it was the best $500 I ever spent. I had a lot of fun with it. Difference with that board, they don't hold up that well. You know, this is a very basic board, very stiff. It was only rated to go maybe 15 miles an hour, and I actually probably got it to go about 20 by replacing the bearings. Had really cheap bearings on it. Battery life on it, so-so. It was good enough to go to the beach and ride for a couple hours, but you really had to plan it out right, because a couple times I didn't plan it out right, and I ended up getting stuck in Santa Monica and having to walk my board all the way back. So, but still a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with that. And you know, so the difference between a $500 board and a $1,500–1,600 board like Onsra is, I mean, first off, look at it. I always say it looks like a Batmobile. Batman had a skateboard. But you're going to get really high quality engines. You have carbon fiber protected plate. This is one of my favorite things, and I've never seen this on a skateboard before until Onsra, is this padded grip tape. This board can go 35, 37 miles an hour with the right setup, and you definitely want to be glued to the board, let's just say that. But the concave design really helps stabilize you onto the board really well. And let's talk about what's underneath. Again, this is the board is it is bamboo wood composite. It has, I think, 8 layers. Really strong, really tough. This is going to last a long time, and this can hold somebody. I weigh 190 pounds. I'm 6'1", I weigh at 190, and I know this is even stronger to hold even larger folks. Now, when you look under here, another quality part that you're going to get with this is this double kingpin truck. Now, people say they have a love-hate with them. Like, some people love them, some people hate them. I guess I'm in that love them camp, because you can really adjust it and carve really well with it. I mean, you could take like a 45-degree turn if you wanted, if you had it loose enough. I mean, it really helps out that much. And everything that you see here, this isn't cheap stuff. This is made to last. This is made to ride hard and fast, and it does. The battery life on this, I've never actually wound out the whole batteries. I probably never would, because I guess it's not good for it. But when I go to the beach, Santa Monica Beach, I'll get a solid, I could get easily 3, 4, 5 hours straight riding. I ride hard. Like, I am full throttle all the time. I'm that type of a rider, and so usually when I go to Santa Monica, I'll put 15 miles on it, and I have roughly, probably, I'd say 50%, maybe a little less than 50% of the battery. So Onsra does say this will go 20, 26 miles an hour, and I really believe it. Uh, I might even think they might even be conservative, but that's what you're paying for, you know. And all these parts here, aluminum, high quality stuff, great engines, strong engines. You know, you're not going to have to worry about burning out an engine, going up a really steep hill or anything like that. This is really, it's made well. I mean, this was designed and built by a skateboarder like us. And that's why when I found Onsra, that's what drew me to it. Um, because, who knows better than actual riders? And, you know, uh, all these other big companies, people just trying to make a buck, trying to jump on the bandwagon, don't ride. They're just trying to save a buck, save a buck here and there. There's nothing cheap on this. And I know $1,500, $1,600 sounds like a lot, but it really isn't. I mean, some of the other boards are going to be even more than that. That will not. It won't even have the same capabilities of this. So, I mean, here's one thing, right? That you can tell. Every board I've ever bought in my life always has terrible bearings. As you see here, I mean, I swear, these are the stock bearings. I didn't even replace them. I could spin this wheel and go forever. And yeah, that's about it. That's the 250-mile check-in. And we're going to do a little bit more riding today. I've actually loosened up the trucks. I want to kind of practice my slides. And I think next week I'm going to change back to the rubber rails. And I do have some plans of getting the 120 cloud wheels and maybe a set of boas to do some rail sliding. So, yeah, I'll check back with you guys later. And if it'd be great if anybody. I'm starting to, I'm a brand new channel. I'm starting to get some traction, some followers, and everything like that. If you guys have any suggestions, what you'd like to see, anything I can answer, any tips, tricks, whatever, I'm here to help. I really like doing this. I'm not being paid to do it. This is a strictly passion for me. So if you guys like what I'm doing, and if I can help you in any way, it'd be great. All right, guys, ride safe.